listeners and viewers. In this video, I would like to share with you some of the pros and cons in hiring college and university students. That's right, there are advantages and disadvantages. And so, first of all, let me share a few advantages. One of the advantages is that college and university students, tend to have the tendency of wanting to learn, right? Because they're new, in a sense, new in the workforce, just graduated and all that. So they are eager to learn. Another advantage is that they might have, skills that an employer never thought of, right? They may bring in some kind of unique skills that an employer never even look at or never even thought of. So that's something to keep in mind. They have the eagerness to learn, and they might bring in fresh ideas as well too, right? However, on the other hand, on the flip side, there are few disadvantages when it comes to hiring college and university students. And one, usually most of them do not have the work experience, and we get that, but they need that opportunity, right? So they do not have the work experience. And also, their scheduling might not fit you know with the employer, because the priority of the student is to make sure that he or she put full 100% focus on their degree, right? So they're not going to worry about the work. They're just working for the sake of making some extra cash. So let's say they have a group work, they will basically cancel or call in sick, or whatever the case may be, but they will focus on that. So that's a disadvantage, because an employer cannot rely on a college student, because obviously the job is not their priority. And also, it is very difficult for the employer to set a schedule and give it to the student, because usually the student has to give the scheduling to them, meaning the availability, to give the availability, give their availability, that is, to the employer, right? So if the student is not able to share when he or she is available, then that put things on hold on the employer side and so on. So those are all advantages. Disadvantages, obviously. However, do know that when it comes to students hiring, if you are an employer and if you're watching, do know that there are programs, government programs, where the government is paying employers to hire students so that they can get their feet wet into workforce. Something to look into. So again, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. My name is Narine Sookram. Wishing you a great today and even better tomorrow. I'll talk to you soon.